So guys, look, I have a confession I want to make to you guys, right? I didn't know this, but why is it so difficult, you know, to be alone? The ability to be okay by yourself. The ability to, go out and eat by yourself, or even just the ability to live by yourself. I can even go further. What I'm referring to here, being alone, I'm referring to the fact that it is hard to be alone, to just live alone, not have girlfriend or anything like that. And I'm not talking about being alone as like letting go of everybody, not talking to anybody, but just the ability to, just you and yourself sometimes, no one else. It's just you, minding your business, not getting distracted by the nonsense. I think that is one of the best ability to have as a man. That ability to just be alone, to know that I don't need anybody, in the sense of external stuff, like, when people say like, I can never travel alone, go on a solo trip, that's not me. But sometimes you gotta be able to experience that. Sometimes you gotta be able to be okay with traveling alone. Sometimes sometimes you have to be able to let that go. So the ability to be okay being alone, traveling alone, going to a restaurant alone, to do things alone, it might seem like a bad idea, but it really helps you appreciate, especially when you're with other people. When you're doing things by yourself, when you realize that, the girlfriend is gone, now all by yourself again, and you realize that you're not out here getting thirsty for these girls, and you're okay being by yourself, you're okay healing, rather than just jump to the next relationship without understanding what has happened in the previous one. Like, those abilities is what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that it's easy, by the way. Like, it really isn't. It's not easy, man. If you're someone, who was in a relationship or who has been in a relationship, and then you find yourself alone, not having that one person to chat to, it is like, shit, what do I do now? It's like, you feel like part of your life is missing. But surely you should be able to ask yourself, well, was I not alone before this person? And if you was, then why do you feel like this person is like, that person shouldn't be your life. They shouldn't be like controlling you like that, you know what I mean? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I think as a guy, if you can master that ability to be okay, to be alone, being okay being alone, that's what I meant to say. So I think that will put you in a good spot, and that will remove a lot of tension from your life. The anxiety or that fear you get when someone start making the move like, I don't want to be with you no more, and you're like, oh, please don't go, don't leave me, I need you, you're my life, that kind of vibes. Instead, you be like, look, if the person's talking about like, don't want to be okay, like, no one should be begging to be with you, bro. Like, that's number one. Like, no one should be like, you shouldn't be begging anybody to be with you, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. You shouldn't be begging people like, please save my life, I need you in my life, you're my everything. Fuck that. What do you mean you're my everything? You should be like a bonus in my life. You should be an addition. But I should be able to survive and live by myself, because shit, man, I came here by myself. I'll be gone by myself too. So, you gotta have that sort of mindset in a way that you don't think just because you were in a relationship or you have a few girls here and there, it's like you can't be without them. And it's hard, especially if you're one of those guys, because I know a lot of guys, be literally, they have this rotation where they have girls, that they see every week or whatever. And it comes to a week where you cannot see them, or like you need like you need to be seen, like you need to see someone every weekend. Then you need to really think about that. Like, every weekend you have to see one of your girls, then can you be by yourself one weekend? Can you, like, are you okay? Will you be okay spending time just you by yourself doing nothing? Staying locked in and working on your goals and such? it is easy for people to come and say, yeah, but I work every week, man. Monday to Friday I'm working, so on the weekend I want to go have fun. Like, shit, man. Fuck, every weekend? Like, what kind of work are you doing? Like, are you doing like normal 9 to 5, or is that your business and then you have your break like that? Look, man, what I'm trying to say is the ability to be by yourself is something that you will appreciate in life, man. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience, man. You cannot be out here begging for people input in your life. You cannot be begging for people to be in your life, man. You can't be a beggar, bro. It's like someone wants to leave you, you should look at them and be like, bro, I'm sorry, but that's your loss. If you wanna be gone then. That's how it should be. Not you being scared, what if my girl leaves me, man? What am I gonna do in my life without her? What, man, what are you living in, man? Like, come on, man, we can't be doing this, man. If you're growing up, like, you should understand this stuff now, bro. Like, you cannot be dependent on a girl like that, bro. And not just mean girl, like even your boys, yo, you can't just be like, you should be able to do things by yourself, man. Don't be that guy just because this one guy cannot come for the, like, you know, cannot come to the holiday and everyone else like wants to leave. Like, it shouldn't be that, bro. It should not be that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share, man. Just I want to help you say, I want to just encourage you to spend more time doing things by yourself, man. And that's not to say you should not spend time with people. So just be literally, if there's things that you need to be by yourself, then you should be okay doing it. You shouldn't be scared, like, oh, to be single, for example. Like some guys are scared to be single now because they're so used to have a girlfriend that the minute they're single, they have to find someone as soon as possible, and they just jump on like anything. They just be with any girl, regardless of what they like of them or not. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. But anyway, this is the mess I wanted just to share with you guys. But hey, go ahead, man. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, peace, bye, ciao.